Hello, Marja. How are you today?
Good.
Good. So, audience, today we have with us Marja Harmer. She's a very good friend of mine. We worked together for many, many years, and today I want her to start out. She's going to be one of our speakers at the Prairie Real Estate Investment Forum. And I want her to start out today by telling us a little bit about herself, her background, and what she's going to be talking about at the forum.
Well, I've been once again, Edna and I have been friends for many years, and in our past, we were both financial planners for many years. Edna chose to shoot out into real estate investment, and I stayed in financial planning, which I really enjoyed. However, over time, I saw Edna and Warren grow their real estate business and became very interested in doing the same myself. So one thing led to another. I sold my practice and joined with Edna, and she's been my mentor, my coach, my everything. We've built, Gary's my husband, we've built our real estate portfolio starting from one rental property that the two of us owned before Edna started mentoring us. We built that up to more than 250 units and more than $20 million worth of property. So we've done that in 4 years. I know for sure I couldn't have done that without you, Edna, and I really appreciate all the efforts that you've put in. You've taught me a lot.
You've been a good student. The one thing that I've always appreciated about you is you're not scared to get your hands dirty. Marge has always been a person who, you know what, show me what I have to do and I'll do it. And that's exactly what she's done. She's kind of been my star student. She's went from one property to 250 properties in less than 4 years, which is almost unheard of. But it's her work ethic that gets her there. She's not scared to take a chance. She's not scared to try different things. And it definitely hasn't been perfect, right, Marjorie? We've had our share of challenges.
Oh, yeah, there's been a few challenges. And was I afraid some of the time? Yes. And however, it's just pushing yourself to just take that one extra little step so that you can see what's possible.
So true. So
Yeah.
true. And what would you say one of your most scary experiences was?
You know, there's lots of scary experiences, but one of them is to let go of what you know and try something that you don't know. Um, you know, it's easy to buy a house with your spouse, and okay, we've got a rental property, ho ho ho, and it made us feel really good, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you actually want to uh, make a living and leave a legacy and all the things that you have in your vision and your goal, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And that is difficult for all of us. Me too. I knew I had to do it, and it's like I'm hanging on to this, and I have to get here, and I'm scared to let go. But if you let go, you just can't believe what can happen for you.
Totally true. I still remember when you got your first joint venture partner for house, and a little bit of panic set in. It was like, yeah, no, I got the house, I got the investor. Now what? What do I do?
Yeah, I remember. Oh
So
my
I gave
God.
you a few instructions, and it just got done. And the really exciting part of it is a lot of it got done while you were in. Were you in holidays, or you were in Phoenix, or?
We were in Phoenix on vacation, and thank goodness for you and Warren helping me through this because I did everything long distance, and it was just wonderful. So it's really, really good to have strong and wise partners that will jump in and help you, and that's why it's so important to have that team, although we all have our own businesses, but to have that team uh, there to help you every step of the way.
So true. Now, when you started 4 years ago, uh, did it take? Did you have a lot of success your first year?
Yes. right out of the gate. It was just unbelievable. Our we've got lots and lots of joint venture properties and partners, but the first one I have to tell you about because I just get excited and goosebumps just thinking about it. Was an apartment block in La Ronge, Saskatchewan, and when I told people about it, because I got investors to invest in this. And they go, are you kidding me? La Ronge? I'm not going to invest in La Ronge. Well, now these people are just kicking their rear ends for not listening. And and the ones that did invest with us are so grateful and can't wait for the next opportunity, because that apartment block that we bought was, I think we paid just over $6 million for it. Today, that's less than 4 years. It's appraised at $4 million more.
And everyone's getting their money back shortly, so that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, all of the money is returned plus the cash flow, and we're just all every time we say La Ronge, everybody gets a great big smile on their face. And when I tell the people that weren't interested in investing, oh, well, now they want to get in.
Yeah.
But it's too late for that property.
For that particular one,
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed with apartment buildings is, we bought our first apartment building in 2008, and we paid $75,000 a door for it. Well, the last apartment building that we bought was $123 a door. So just to kind of show you, the prices aren't going down. A person has to get in. We have to make those decisions. They're sometimes a little scary, but it's all worked out in the long run. And one of the other things you really have to keep in mind is what's happening in Saskatchewan. We're not going backwards. We're going forward.
Absolutely.
We have the government in place. We're open for business, as Bradwell says, and they're just doing everything right to really help Saskatchewan grow, right, Marja?
Absolutely. And that, we are the number one province area in North America in growth. Why would we not invest in where we live? We know Saskatchewans. Why would we not invest here rather than go somewhere else? It just makes so much sense to me.
Yeah, it does.
And when is the time to invest? It doesn't matter what the price is. Well, in some respects, you can't go over the top, but it doesn't matter if it's $75 a door 4 years ago or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and it's $135 today. Don't do that. It's only going to go up.
Yeah.
Today is the time to invest.
Yeah.
Don't wait till the market goes down, because you're never going to invest.
Yeah, because it's not going down, especially in our areas.
Yeah, that's right.
And the other thing that when you speak about relevancy, $425 a month rent is what we were getting when we paid $75,000 a door. Now that is around anywhere between $1,100 and $1,200 a month for a 2-bedroom. So
yeah, so I mean, it's all relative, right?
What do you think about the Prairie Real Estate Investment Forum that's coming up in June? What are your thoughts on that?
I am so excited about it, because this is going to set all our friends and partners in the real estate world, investment world, up to the next level. It's a 3-day forum, and all we're going to do is learn, and get comfortable. For some of the folks who are just starting out, they're going to get comfortable, hear different stories about other folks that have been successful, and like I say to people, if I can do it, you can do it, and I'll help you along the way.
Yeah. And that's what most people need, is some help, some direction. I know we did when we started. We spent a lot of money on our education to learn from the people who had kind of blazed the trail before us. So
yeah.
Marja, I do need to sign off, but thank you very much. I so look forward to your presentation at the forum, and thanks for speaking to our audience, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks a lot, and I look forward to June also.
Okay.
Bye.
Help, some direction. I know we did when we started. We spent a lot of money on our education to learn from the people who had kind of blazed the trail before us. So
yeah.
Marja, I do need to sign off, and but thank you very much. I so look forward to your presentation at the forum, and